Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 9 on a 3-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Kate. This project is located at Winneba. All right, so we are almost coming to the end of this 3-bedroom house for Madam Kate. This is a 3D and she's getting a pitched roof. You can look at the roof. This is not the aluminum type. This is what we call the shingles. It's a stone type, and that is very expensive and it's beautiful. It lasts longer. It can withstand all kinds of conditions. This is the back view, and she's going to have a pergola here, and this is the front view. Okay, it has one garage for a car, but it is purported that we can have up to 2 cars at the front. Okay, I don't think that is possible because of the space she has available. All right, so unless of course she needs to relocate the gate's position. If she's able to relocate the gate, then she will be able to park the 2 cars plus 1 car inside the garage. You understand? Because that's the garage on the extreme right hand side over there, but the gate is on the left hand side from where this poly tank is located. Right opposite the poly tank is the gate. Okay, so if not, she would have to relocate the gate all the way to the extreme right hand side where those guys are standing. Right opposite that area, she can have the gate over there so that the car can come straight into the garage. You understand? So that's how she should be able to have it. Yes, so this is a 3-bedroom house. Previously from episode 8, this is where we got to. Okay, Madam Kate is buying all her materials herself. All my team have to do is be there and work, and she has her nephew there who is handling all the finances, and a well-trusted person, and he is handling all the finances and ensuring that there's no shortcut anywhere. Yes, and I understand he manages the money very well for the aunt, and we applaud Nicholas for all the hard work. So yes, a 3-bedroom house plus an outhouse. When I say an outhouse, mainly we are talking about a maid's cottage or a maid's room. Okay, maid's room is usually very small, so we don't include that. So this is the garage. It can take up to 1 car, and this is a laundry. This is a laundry area. Okay, so therefore you can have all your stuff right here. Most people use the garage as their storage. So that's it. So Madam Kate is very strategic. Looking at her age, she's in her 50s to her 60s, and she needs to make sure that this house is built properly with the right quantity of cement, the right size of blocks, the iron rods, all the chemicals that needs to go into the foundation properly, because if she doesn't make sure all these things are done correctly at her age, where is she going to generate extra income from to do maintenances? People build houses, and the next minute when they move in, they are already doing maintenances because someone did a shoddy work. Someone did some shortcuts. You understand? And that's why I'm advocating. I'm not saying I am the best contractor in the whole world. No, I'm only saying that we will do your house and make sure your money does not go lost or does not go waste, because people send money home and they don't get anything. We make sure we build the house and you get exactly what we are proclaiming or whatever we are broadcasting right here on the channel. You understand? Yes, we show you everything. And then people at 50 and 60s, please, when you're designing your houses, consider your age, because at a point you might not be able to climb your staircase. Some people said, oh, I want the first floor, I want the balcony here, I want that. But at a point you might not be able to even climb the stairs. So try and design a ground floor building, or even if it's a story building, ensure your master bedroom is in the ground floor, spacious enough, your bathroom is spacious enough. At a point you can sit down and take your bath, because not all people can actually stand in the jacuzzi. And at your age, I don't know if you'll be able to relax in that jacuzzi. You know, sometimes we need to be very considerate, okay? And then also we should look at our budget. You know, I always emphasize that budgeting is very, very important strategically. You know, don't look at people's building and say, I want to do the same thing. Can you do it? Don't put up anything that you get stuck in the midst of the road. Are you with me? So be very strategic with your planning. All right. On your screen are a list of artisans that I have available. Kindly contact them in case you need their services. Carpentry, okay, the tiler, and I have 2 masons right there. You can contact them anytime. So strategically, you need to plan so that you don't build a house where it takes you forever. Okay, this house, the estimated cost for this 3-bedroom house, this is, at the time when I prepared the estimate, it was $22,000. Why? Because she had already purchased some few items earlier on, so I did not include that into the estimate. Now, assuming I'm preparing the estimate, okay, without considering the fact that she bought her own materials, this building will be around somewhere $26,000 or $27,000 to complete. $27,000. You understand? It's a 3-bedroom house plus the outhouse, making it a 4-bedroom house, and it is completely, you know, from the structure all the way to the roofing, without the roofing sheet. This comes with a wood trusses, okay, without the roofing sheet. Now the roofing sheet also added, probably, let's say she's having 30,000. She's going to put up this beautiful house. Now another 30,000 or 40,000 can help her do all the finishing depending on her taste. The choices of tiles that she's going to make, those are very, very important. The door selection, the window glasses, okay, all these play a role in your costs. So for me, I am very, very economical, and I want to guide you in the right direction, because talking to me alone, I have so many people that I can connect you with that can help you reduce cost. You understand? And it is very, very important. Very, very important. So assuming she's using $27,000 for this 3-bedroom house with the outhouse making it a 4-bedroom, okay, she's using $27,000. And then she has another $30,000 for the plastering, okay, tiling, aluminum frame, burglary proof, okay, and then for the roofing sheets. Yeah, I think that is, and then probably she'll be able to buy some fridge and all of that with $30,000. We can do so much even into furnishing the entire room. You can have your carpenter come in to do your wardrobes, your bed, and all of that. And I'm bringing on people, carpenters, qualified people who do wardrobes and all of that. I'm going to bring them on the channel. Understand? Because we want to make sure that when you just click on BNC or Bright and Clara's channel, you have everything that you need. Understand? You have everything that you need. So, Madam Kate, reaching out to me from my YouTube channel, see how beautiful she's gotten her house. Her money is not missing. And if you call the mason phone is switched off. No. Everybody is here. I'm here. I'm always online. My phone is always buzzing. You understand? I am busy looking for people to help them. I shouldn't be even be doing that. I should be sleeping and people coming after me, but I'm looking for people to help them. And that is my calling. I want to help you. I want to help you. Her house is built with little money. It's affordable. You will not get this house on the market. The prices that I'm quoting, you will not get it in the market. So please don't go anywhere on the real estate. You will not get it anywhere. You will get some small room and then they will price it. There's no space, there's no compound, and they will price it for you. And people are jumping for it. Well, you can. That is your preference. It is your choice. Here we are building a full house on your own plot of land. You have enough space. You can design the way you want it, and you will feel more comfortable. See, everywhere is clean. Steven is a serious guy. Steven is a serious guy. Everywhere is cleaned. Okay. Now the blog work is up. This is episode 9. Okay. Let's see if there are any other blog work that needs to. They will do all of that. The steel bender had already erected all the iron rods. as you can see. So from here, we are waiting for the carpenter to come and do the boarding. And after the boarding, we're going to cast all the pillars. After the pillars, then we move on to lintel. We have to put a concrete on top of all the block work. So that is what we call the lintel. Okay, we're going to do the lintel, and then another block work will come on top because we want to increase the height of the room. Okay, so you can count the block all the way to the top. You will see we had 10 cores or 11 cores. You will see it from there. And then after the lintel, we're going to add another 3 cores of the block so that the height of the room will be properly increased. Why? Because this is a pitched roof. In a pitched roof, they're going to do what we call the ceiling noggins. The ceiling noggins usually drop down, and therefore if you don't raise your block work, when the ceiling noggins drops down, it makes the room very smaller in terms of the height. You understand? So you should be able to achieve 3 meters, that high, so that your ceiling fans will be far away from your hand should you raise your hand up in the sky. Are you with me? All these things, for me, I consider them during the consultation with my client. I guide them because I like to give people good advice. You understand? So it is important that you position yourself strategically. At Madam K's age, she doesn't have any problem. Her money has been utilized wisely. Her money has been utilized wisely. You understand? So if you're calling anybody to build your house for you, make sure you have full control of whatever you are doing. It will help a lot. Okay, it will help a lot. In case you need me, my email is brightantonio@outlook.com. My name is Mr. Bright. I am the CEO of B&C Construction. I supervise project and I charge 2%. 2% of each of the phases. So we have 3 phases in this project: the foundation, the substructure, and the roofing. So I have 3 phases, so 2% by 3. If the foundation is $10,000, I find 2% of $10,000. If the substructure is maybe like $7,000, I find 2% of $7,000. If the roofing and all the parapet design and all of that is maybe $8,000, I find 2% of $8,000. And that is all I do: the talking, the consultation, the monitoring, the mobilization, ensuring things go the right way, and calling, I have to buy credit, all of that. That is only 2%. I'm not greedy. I'm not interested. All my goal is, my desire is to help you, so that if you from your heart, you want to give me anything, that is fine. But I'm not going to be here and be taking money. I'm not interested. You understand? So, lovely people, I think we've done all that we can. If you want us to build your house for you in peace, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll prepare an estimate for you at a cost of $60, okay? And then once the estimate is approved, you have 2 positions: whether you buy the materials and rebuild the house, or you give everything to me and I handle it for you. We have that option. It's flexible, okay? So do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always available, all right? Contact any of my artisans in case you need them, okay? So I'll come your way with episode 10 for Madam Kate's project. Before that, there are other various projects that we are undertaking, and I'll be sharing that on the channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends and make us number 1. From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.